A school nurse, Mr. D'Angelo Galang, has been with DoDEA for about 8 years, and he recently experienced a work-related back injury. D'Angelo is well-liked by his peers and part of the local union. He has been out of work for 3 months. Michelle, the elementary school principal, is reluctant to bring D'Angelo back to work.
Hello, D'Angelo. It's so good to see you back on your feet. So how's your back feeling?
It's getting better little by little. I'm definitely bored at home though.
I understand. Do you have some paperwork for me?
Sure. Here are my medical records signed by a doctor.
All right, let's take a look. It says here you have some pretty significant restrictions as far as what you can do. Must not lift anything over 5 pounds for at least 6 months, and nothing greater than 10 pounds indefinitely. Wow. Also, no sitting or standing for extended periods. So sorry to hear that.
Well, it's definitely going to take a little longer to get my back healed up, but I definitely want to get back to work. There's got to be something I could do.
I understand, and I'd like to support you, but I do need time to think this through. Given your duties as the nurse and the restrictions placed upon you by the doctor, I just really can't think of anything offhand that you can do. But let me research this, because I need to ensure your safety in the workplace.
Okay, I see. Well, what can I do then?
Well, let me talk with our disability program manager and see what we can do, and I'll get back to you when we have some answers. Okay?
Okay, I guess. I'll make sure to let everybody know that I'm not coming back as expected, and I'll definitely let my union rep know.
Okay, well, don't worry. We will figure this out.
After the meeting with D'Angelo, Michelle reached out to Marco, the Region's Disability Program Manager.
Hello, this is Marco.
Good afternoon, Marco. Thanks for taking my call. I'm reaching out to you because I have an employee, D'Angelo Galang. He's our school nurse, and he's been out 3 months due to a back injury. Now, he said he wants to come back to work, but his doctor's note says that he can't lift anything over 5 pounds and that he can't sit or stand for extended periods. Now, I know D'Angelo wants to come back to work, but I'm not sure what he can do with these kinds of restrictions.
Michelle, you know that we have to reasonably accommodate our employees who have disabilities.
Yes, I remember you talking to administrators about that last year at the Pacific Leadership Summit. But what does reasonable look like for the nurse's position? Because that's not a desk job. Looks like D'Angelo told the FRS about our meeting. What should I say to him?
Just tell him that you're working on it and to give you a chance to do a little research. But don't make any promises. Okay. Reassure him, however, that you care about D'Angelo and that we want to make something work.
Okay. All right, thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So I hear you and D'Angelo were talking about him coming back to work, and it didn't go so well.
Yeah.
He came back to my station and he was pretty discouraged and a little upset and anxious about coming back to work.
I understand.
And you know, he's a good employee.
Yes,
And
he is.
if his friends and fellow teachers feel that he's not being treated fairly by this administration, there could be some repercussions.
Listen, Doug, I am in support of D'Angelo returning to work. But given his duties as a school nurse and the restrictions put upon him by the doctor, I must ensure his safety and well-being in the workplace. And unfortunately, this takes time. Okay? But I am talking with the disability program manager, and we're exploring all possibilities. So please, I can't tell you or give you anything right now, but we need time.
Got it. I think I can go back and calm things down a little bit for a while, but not too long.
Well, I appreciate any effort you put forth on that. Thank you.
For the next month, the agency continued exploring a variety of accommodation solutions to assist D'Angelo. For example, the agency provided an ergonomic workstation, but D'Angelo ended up away from his desk because of how he had to examine the student patients. The agency also looked at hiring a personal assistant, but there wasn't any money in the school year's budget for an additional FTE. As a result of the agency's effort to make things work for his current position, to no avail, the agency is now considering the option to reassign D'Angelo as an accommodation of last resort. Most fortunately, the principal has a position at the same school as a general classroom teacher, for which D'Angelo is certified to do. The next step was to convene a meeting with D'Angelo, Michelle, Marco, and the union rep to discuss the new job position.
Thanks for coming in today, D'Angelo, to follow up on the meeting that we had a month ago. Now, I know it has taken us longer than we had planned, but I think with all of us here together, we've come up with a plan forward to help meet your accommodation needs.
And as you know, we've been looking at a lot of options in trying to accommodate you in your current position, and it seems like all our efforts has not been successful. And as a last resort, we asked you whether or not you consider a reassignment to a position to which you're qualified to do.
And then after looking at your DoDEA certification, we are so happy to see that you are certified as a classroom teacher, and we have a 4th grade position right here at our school. And this is a position that doesn't require lifting as the nurse position does.
Awesome, sounds good.
Okay.
Get the same benefits and pay and everything?
Same pay, same benefits, same hours, same everything, but different job description.
Got it.
And there's no lifting, and you can also vary your sitting and standing at work as needed.
Okay.
So how does that sound?
It sounds great.
Okay.
All right, congratulations, everyone.
All right, great. So I will contact our HR and have them initiate the official reassignment order. And I'm also going to debrief our leadership about the pending action.
All right.
Well, thank you, everybody, for the help.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.